My name is Robert. I spent 3.5 years in prison. What I was doing before wasn't working. It led me to prison. Bad choices, drugs, bad relationships. I have 2 felony convictions. My prison experience was life-altering. You're surrounded by everything you were trying to leave in the real world. It's there, and you're forced to be around it every day. When you're inside, those choices are taken from you. When you go to prison, you have an option to sign for faith and character-based programs. I didn't. Mine was work. It made me institutional need, so I traveled around the state of Florida doing groups. And in doing that, it led me to Lottie, and I wasn't required to do any of the faith and character-based program there, but I did voluntarily. I'd already started to change, but I hadn't completely gone over to a faith. I hadn't given my life up to Christ. I realized that if I went back out in the current situation that I was in, I would be right back. We have to give our life over to something more than us. I was released on August 23rd of 2023. I go to Middleburg Church of Christ, and the family there has been very welcoming and loving. I've experienced nothing but love since my release and my incarceration. Life now is actually easier because, in a sense, I have a new life. I was reborn. So now I'm really caught up in the growth of this life and those choices. I welcome them every day. It's easier now because I have a support system. I have a family. I gave up my earthly family and I found a new family with Christ. So on my release, I had a job working at roofing and construction. I ended up having to quit that job 6 days after my release because the guys that were on the job weren't doing what was godly first, but they were also drugging, and I can't be around drugs. So I quit that job, and the Lord opened a door for me at Miller Electric. Now I'm construction wireman, and it just shows what we think we're supposed to do maybe isn't what we're supposed to do. I thought I was a roofer. Now I'm an electrician. I know that He'll provide the doors for me, but I still had to do the work. I still have to live faithfully. I still have to go to the Word, live righteous, be a beacon of hope, a light in a world of darkness. You have to still walk that path. I can't just sit here and He's going to open the door. The door will be open, but if I don't walk, what good is the door being open? I was baptized on July 2nd, 2023.